Hello everyone and welcome to ITC Tech Share. I'm Tom Grissom. Today I would like to take you into the ITC. We're located right across the hall from the Dean's office in room 1430. And as you can see, as we look around, this is one of our main computer labs, and we have it set up so that we have a projector at the front of the classroom. This is a typical setup, even though this is our computer lab. Most of our classrooms, we have over 200 classrooms on campus that are what we call technology enhanced classrooms, and that features a podium with an instructor station with high-speed internet. And here in the College of Education, we have recently updated to touchscreens. So this is a touchscreen, and it's on a movable little tray here that we can slide back and forth. And in particular today, what I want to concentrate on is this document camera. Now this adds an incredible amount of flexibility. This is the HoverCam Solo Spark 8. Very simple. It's an articulated arm here that you can position the camera. So this will actually work as a webcam. So if you want to do like a Skype session and bring in a guest speaker, works with Microsoft Teams, Google Hangouts, all kinds of different options that we have available for us. You can do live streaming within Teams. You can see behind me that I have my smartphone set up. Sometimes recording in the classroom requires a very simple setup, and I really like this one because you can use what you already have, your smartphone, this very inexpensive little smartphone holder mounted on a tripod. And what I like about this particular setup is you can actually use a front-facing camera and frame yourself so you know exactly what you're recording as it records. So I want to go over the physical aspects of the way that we have most of our classrooms set up. So one of the challenges in a hybrid situation is we want the students to, whatever's projected at the front of the room, we want our students online to be able to see that. One way to do that is with a document camera. There's many different solutions, but a very quick and easy, effective and scalable way is to use a document camera. So I'm going to position this down, and let's say that I want to show my students a math problem. With the HoverCam, there is a software program called Visual Presenter. So I'm just going to double click on that a couple of times, and that opens up so that I can see whatever's underneath here, my paper. You can see here, it's my hand, and that in turn is projected to the front of the room. So let's just do a real quick, simple math problem here. Let's say 2 plus 2 equals 4, and you can see on my screen, and if I were presenting this to an online audience, it would be upside down for them. There is a rotate button right in the center right here, and if I press that, if your image is upside down, and the reason it is because we use that articulated arm to go up and down, but now then it's the correct way up, so it's being projected to the front of the room, and everybody in this face-to-face class is now experiencing this situation here. Now obviously that content could be anything. It could be a copy of a page from a book that you could highlight. It could be a map. It could be a three-dimensional object like a rock or a mineral or anything science related. We even have a professor here at EIU that uses document cameras to show dissections to his face-to-face class, and that also lends itself very well in an online class as well. So it's very, very easy to do. It's that simple. You walk in, you turn your document camera on. Now, this is a physical aspect. What I like about this camera is, once again, it can articulate. You can move this down, so you've got a lot of control. If you have a guest speaker and you want the speaker to see the students, you can just simply turn that around. And then once again, if it's upside down, let me push the rotate button here. So now then, I can show, and then the guest speaker would be seeing the audience, in this case the computer lab here, that I can move this around. And then if I come back and show me, that would be on the screen right there. And again, this could be recorded simultaneously, so we have a lot of different options. So I'll go back down here. Let's reposition this back here. Make sure that we're right side up. And as I said, the nice thing about this, three-dimensional objects, no matter what your subject area, if you're doing something, chemistry related, draw a methane molecule here, carbon and 4 hydrogens. So you've got a lot of flexibility. You're facing the front of the room. You have digital ink available here as well. I didn't even mention that, but with the visual presenter does have digital ink, and this is a touch screen. And then the student experiences this, and if we were recording, the online students would also be seeing this. So that's it for this time. Just wanted to show you a quick little example here of how we're using a hybrid environment to simultaneously present face-to-face content. It could be recorded in Microsoft Stream or Collaborate, a lot of different options out there. And then on a final episode of ITC TechShare, I'm going to invite Newton Key, our Director of Faculty Development and Innovation Center, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the pedagogical ways that we can help assist students in this hybrid situation. So until next time, this is Tom Grissom. Keep on learning.